Amy created a very interesting Japanese historical setting using artifacts that she acquired from some professional artists and keeping a flat design for her island space, but using images to create a mountain effect in the background. Her student visitors are special needs students in a high school setting who needed to have more than just textbook information about the areas that they're going to be learning about, and so Amy set this up with realistic buildings from the era of the late 1600s in Japan. To guide her learners, she embedded slide presentations that they could visit on their own, and she used signs and pathways to help guide students when they came here independently. Al, a professional videographer, has his students land at an information booth and at a map of the island. With the help of some programming expertise, he set up an actual studio in one of his buildings so that the students could practice the rigors of setting up lighting and staging with an actual audience and speakers. Al's Island supports many interactive features that the budding videographer can test before moving into an actual video environment. Lisa, who owns her own brick-and-mortar computer training business, decided to use one of the pre-designed spaces because it had wonderful pathways and buildings, and she began her basic work from an island that she uploaded completely from the vendor Kitely. You can see some of it in the background here. But she's also had fun customizing a meeting space that we've used for some of our own classes, creating relaxing spaces so her corporate clients can have time for some fun and creativity. Marjorie is a professional artist, sculptress, and exhibit designer, so she has combined some of the available artifacts with imagery and work of her own original design. Her island is a combination of the visually beautiful and different, along with what is readily available and possible. You want to visit her island to see what are some of the current new displays she's working on and creative ways that she's assembled artifacts that can teach us all about thinking outside the box.